Guys, we are in Chicago, just like that. We have traveled about 4 hours on a plane. You guys don't even know what's coming. Look at how much there is. It goes all over there. There's a gym up there. There's basketball courts. There's soccer fields. There's literally everything in this whole entire area right here. And we've got the man himself, Greg, the pond guy, chilling at the front desk.
Dad, I just found we had a calendar. I didn't even know we had this.
Bang. And there's a giant lake out front right here. So I'm gonna have him tour me and the Cuffaros, you guys, all around this whole entire giant place right here. Lots of people working here, and let me just say one thing. This PC hoodie was much needed out there. It's literally ice. It's the snow is like all over the ground. And I haven't seen snow in a very long time, so pretty stoked to be here. Stoked to show you guys around this place. I'll be here for the next 2 days. Then we're gonna head back, get back finally to that normal grind. But I'm having a blast doing these travels, and I hope you guys like watching them as well. Found Greg. This is Buckeye. This is Greg's dog. He knows his way around this place fairly well, better than me at least. Look at this, you got plants growing in and everything.
So this is, all these tanks are Hyco Blair tanks. So these are biotopes. So this is from the Tudor River in India. So every plant, every fish, all the substrate, it's all specific for that region of the country, that river of the country. So I've got Congo River in Africa, I got the Tudor River in India, and I've got the Amazon River in Peru. So you see the big angels there? Mm-hmm. So what's the story with these Oscars? This is probably my favorite tank in this whole entire place. Okay, so these are you brought these from your house?
Yeah, I did. So I had a buddy from elementary school actually, and I ran into his dad at Jiffy Lube getting an oil change. And he's like, hey Cole, you're still into fish, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I got these 2 giant Oscars, they're paired up. And he's like, can you take them off my hands? I have them in a 30-gallon tank.
Oh my.
And he's like, and they fight constantly, they splash to the ceiling.
I told you they were pairing. Because I saw the bed they made, and they always sit close to each other.
Fine with the third one in there?
Yeah, and then this is Angel. I had her since she was a little tiny guy. And every once in a while, they switch back and forth, which is weird with pairing. So one of the 2 is a male. He's a player. He goes back and forth.
So this tank used to be in Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard is...
I saw this. Tanked made this.
Tanked made this tank and for Dwight Howard's house, and then he moved, he got traded, and so the realtor sold this, had the local fish guy come and get it, and he sold it online. I bought it, he brought it up here, so...
All right, listen, I want to show you something.
What's up?
I want to show you that.
I was gonna tell you it looked like that.
It's what it was, so...
Because then he had a snake in here on this side.
So, the coolest thing, I'm gonna get 2 caiman lizards for in here.
Yep.
Which will completely be half water, half land, but check out the snake.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's a carpet python, he's right there. Look at this cute guy.
Hey buddy, you got a big home.
My president of this company hates this guy, I don't know why. But he's just so cool, I think. So this is the first ever snake at Aqualand. I only got it because Dwight Howard had a snake in here, so I thought it was cool. You know, I mean, this is my hobby. This whole business is my hobby. So it's fun to have cool things like this. And it all started with turtles, buddy.
This is also a new camera. I just bought this one before I got here. I went to Best Buy and I bought this new camera, so I don't know if it's any clearer. I was just tired of the audio breaking out on the old one. It's nice, they're colorful, they're beautiful. And eventually the G7Xs do wear out. Hey, let's go check out these kois over here. There's some kois right here. What's this for the turtles?
Yeah, so this is our rescue turtle pond. We built this. We really should have put the lights on in here. It's kind of dark.
Yeah, it is kind of dark.
But it's after hours. You wanted to get a tour, so we're doing a tour right now.
Kois, quarantine tanks.
So these are the koi. We're gonna put these in. Look at how gorgeous.
If you remember him buying these koi, comment down below you remember, because that was a good video. That was a really good video. That was a blast.
What was so cool about that, Paul?
Is we had no intention of going there.
Down the street.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is. I'm like, stop! My God, stop! And then it was like, then that guy was super cool there.
Yeah.
Bought those fish.
One of the coolest fish shops I've been to, I think.
That was, you know what? And they were good prices. I mean, those koi come right from Japan. So yeah. I mean, you pay a lot for shipping. So you gotta get them over in the water.
Exactly.
But this is my inspiration center. So my goal with this is, if you work here at Aquascape, you got to be into ponds, right?
Yeah, of course.
So everybody that works down there, they have to walk through this, and so they see all the different ponds. You can see the fish are kind of going to sleep right now. They've been active all day, you know. But this is a very nice pond that our guys would put in. You know, this is about a $89.99 pond, so just under $9 grand, or 180 bucks a month. This is a standard 10 by 14 aquascape ecosystem pond. And when we say ecosystem, it's basically we want to work with Mother Nature and not against Mother Nature. So the rocks, the gravel, the plants, the fish, the biological filter, the mechanical filter. This is what we're going to put in your pond. An aquascape with it.
Oh, speaking of that,
yes.
Next video is my design.
Oh, you got to check this out. Can you see Pancake?
Oh, he's hidden.
Yeah, he totally is.
All right, that's his head right there.
Yep.
And that's his whole body is under that
so
water.
This is his pond. I just moved him a few weeks ago to this pond because he was getting so big for our boardroom pond, our tank. I got a 500-gallon aquarium in there.
We'll see that in just a
This
second.
is even better. This is a better setup for him. So he just lives in there, and that's the very first turtle my son ever caught when he was 3-4 years old.
Oh, he caught it.
Because we were skipping rocks.
Yeah,
picked up,
baby,
said,
little
Dad,
guy.
He was moving.
Yeah.
So like, there's Buckeye. This is my dog. He's a golden doodle. So he's
What's up, Doodle?
I mean, how I made my money is I started building ponds for other people in Chicagoland, and then I started to designing the pond equipment that goes into them. And so it goes all the way up to everything from a deco walls. These are our stack slate walls, spillway bowls, all of the pumps. Okay, these are all pond pumps. Now these are not cheap because they're not sump pumps, but they're made to run 24/7. So everything that you see here is all our designs, Aquascape's patents, Aquascape tooling, everything from the lights, okay, LED lighting, all the way down to the water treatments, and of course, you know, the fish food. So we design stuff like this, which we're going to put in your pond.
Yes.
Okay, like the automatic doser that so we were seeing that people weren't adding the water treatments to their pond, so we said, what if we made an automatic doser to do it? So we always want to improve the consumer's experience with water features. I mean, we're just basically passionate pond people ourselves, and so everybody that works here is into the hobby, and we're the only manufacturer that manufactures pond equipment that builds water features. So we know what we're doing. And this is how it all started. It started with my turtle Samson. When I was 12 years old, I brought 11 of my favorite pet turtles with me and moved from New Jersey, and I built my first pond out of concrete. That's me when I was 12. So this is why I kind of, you know, felt an affinity with you, because you basically are the new generation of what I was doing, except your pond looks nicer than mine did back then. So this is really like the starter size, you know, a little 7 by 9 foot pond kit. We can do this for under $6,000 installed. Like, who wouldn't want this next to their patio? You do this for about 1/3 of the price if you do it yourself. You know,
yeah, exactly.
You're a do-it-yourselfer, but we have the entire kit in a box. It comes, you just literally take it out of the box, dig the hole, and follow the 20-step instructions to put that in. But who wouldn't want that in their backyard? I mean, that's like the ultimate fish tank right there. Paul, what I basically do is I'm going to do it right now. I just come up here every day around 2 or 3 o'clock, have a cup of coffee with milk, and I literally sit in that chair right there. I mean, this is paradise. Look up here. I mean, you got a turtle just chilling out right there. You got some beautiful, and look at the water quality. And that's because it's an ecosystem. Everything works together with Mother Nature.
And now these are usually on during the day, but of course, like I said, it is pitch black out, so these two pondless waterfalls are not on at the moment. I just wanted to mention that this place is like Google. You ever seen it's like where everyone works at Google? It's literally a Google for ponds. Hot tub, sauna, cold plunge, there's so much. Like, there's way too much to even go over. This place is ridiculously sick. You could live in this place, honestly. You could live in here.
I would not mind living here. My wife would have a big issue with that. This is what the dog always gets all the attention. You guys have a good soccer practice?
Yes.
So we rent out the top facility in the evenings for clubs, and those clubs, that's what supports the Aquascape Foundation. So the money that, and then during the day, the teammates use it. And on the evenings
and me.
And weekends. And you. And then of course you were sleeping in this room, which is now
this converted. Is the room.
Fun room with all of the. Hey, who can do the best backflip off the top? Okay, let's watch it.
These is literally like bean bags down there, and you can just jump straight off.
We have insurance. Fall backwards. Oh my gosh! Ouch! Break his neck. So, whole 3rd floor dedicated to fun and fitness. Those who sweat together stick together. Aquascape is a fun company. We do water features and waterfalls and water gardens. I learned way more playing sports than I did from any class that I ever took, and working with my hands. I love nature. I love being outside. I love seeing people interact. And that's why we created a workplace utopia. We wanted the place that people wanted to come to work, stay at work, hang out at work, and have fun at work.
I saw all your workers have a giant soccer game in the field today.
I go about once every 2 weeks up there, and they kick my butt.
Yeah, they're good.
They're pretty good. Now the kids are down there playing capture the flag. Look at them. I got to make sure that they don't break anything, but it's always fun. You can't have fun in a water feature business, then you just can't have fun, period. So, hey, Paul, it's awesome having you here.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't wait to teach you the water feature business, and I can't wait to come down to Florida and build your water feature.
I'm hopping in the elevator to end this video. With all this being said, thank you guys for watching. If you are not a part of the Cuffaros, what are you doing? Smash the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and as always, until next time, I will see you in the next video. Peace! Oh, I'm gonna be needing this in Chicago. It's gonna be cold.